Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. I try to really go through the coins here today to give you the updates that you guys need, because I did have a lot of requests for all sorts of different coins. Yeah, we came down, I think last video we were just about here, and we talked about, yeah, we'll probably go a bit further. It did look unfinished, and I highlighted to you that I would pay a lot of attention to the next relevant support level, which is here the 63 cent level, the 38.2 Fib, which is basically, first of all, the first relevant Fibonacci retracement for a wave 2, but also a very, very typical retracement level just for an A wave. And here again, we are here also split between two different scenarios for many of the cryptos, the altcoins. Many altcoins could either be now in a B wave or in the wave 3 already. Yeah, and that's why I highlighted to you in the last video. Pay attention to the 38.2 Fib level, because it is typically then a good entry point when you come down in a 2 to trade either a B wave or possibly already the third wave if the wave 2 finished here. Yeah, so that's obviously worked out. So it depends, if you entered or not. If you entered, you can now move up your stop loss, relax, watch it. Yeah, maybe take some profits in this area, but I would be extremely careful at the moment with being on the short side in any crypto, because yeah, we have a lot of power now to the upside, as Bitcoin, Ethereum show. The situation is rather unclear at the moment. We need more structure in the charts to really give a clue. What we can say, obviously, that a more substantial bottom has been made here early in the week, just before CPI. There was not really any surprise that the idea was that we will form lows this week, most likely, which we did just early in the week. And we've bounced off the 38.2 Fib. That's great. That's a good signal. Yeah, and I like it when a chart adheres to the Fib level. Mana did nicely. And yeah, I think this is a chart where we had a lot of good entry points with. If you look back at the chart here, we had one here, one here, one here. This was a resistance area. And then I highlighted to you in the last video, this one didn't put a box on the chart, because the main box for the wave 2 is actually here between the 50% Fib level and the 78.6. Maybe we'll never get there if the wave 2 already finished here, but that's then what it is. Therefore, I highlighted to you, pay attention already to the 38.2 Fib if you're interested in trading Mana here on the long side, or adding to your spot positions when we come down, because it could bounce here either for a B wave or for a wave 2. And if it is a B wave, yeah, then B waves are tricky. Yeah, B waves are tricky. So most commonly you would find B waves to retrace into the region between the 50% and the 78.6 Fib level, between 72.8 cents, and we're about to enter that resistance area, and 79.4. So be aware of that. That is resistance. I'm not telling you that it will definitely stop there, because as I said, we could also be in a third wave. But if it's a B wave, ideally here. But with a B wave, the difficult thing is, depending on what structure we had here, even though I'm reading this as a 5-wave structure, yeah, diagonal pattern, but you might interpret it as a 3-wave structure as well. As if that's the case, we probably have to face a zigzag, a flat correction here, and in a flat, the B wave could even go up all the way to 93 cents. So that's why B waves are so difficult. That is why it makes so much sense to trade these pullback areas, these support areas. If you now entered down there at the 38.2, what I would do strategically, I would move up my stop loss at least to break even, watch it, maybe take some partial profits in this area, maybe at least take the entry out or something, and then just let it run with the profits or so. That's sort of reasonable. It depends of what you like to do, right? Or just take 10% out, 15% out, or whatever. This is sort of it's probably not moved enough to really take the entry out, because then you take a lot out of it. But maybe move up your stop loss gradually, or just take some, take a little bit of profits here and there. You don't want to lose it all if it comes down eventually. That's all part of the individual risk management, but it's quite a vast area that a B wave can cover. Also, because it's not entirely clear to me, you could interpret this as an A wave in a 5-wave move, which I would prefer in this case, yeah. But I can also not rule out that this might be a 3-wave structure. But to be honest, it looks more than like a 5 wave. So it looks more like a sharp correction in an A wave. So we're talking probably about a zigzag. If we talk about a zigzag, then the B wave should get into this region and ideally not get above 79.4 cents. So watch that area, and then if we break above it, it would indicate we're already in the third wave and could really break $1 and beyond. Okay, that's my update about Mana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.